everybody.
Hi, there. That was me.
Bonus music.
I do have the right speaker on.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's good. And you can hear. So excellent.
Yeah.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Squirrel. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Karen. How are you doing?
Hi, Karen. God, it's good to see you here. It's good to see you.
Lori.
Hi, Lori.
How's the resting going?
Well, she's
Have you
probably
gone
tired of
bananas
that.
yet? I would go bananas.
Oh, if you're that sick, you don't. It's just, whatever.
Oh, nice to see everybody. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Oh, hope everybody's having a good week so far. I went to Costco today. Ooh,
Oh boy,
fun.
we don't have a Costco. I've gotten horrible.
That's good.
Just ordering everything at Walmart, and I needed shower powder the other day. It's like I'm just gonna order it. I'm not gonna go to Walmart.
Yeah.
Come say hi. Say
Hi,
hi,
Angie. Hi, Mary Jane. Karen feels better today than she has in 5 weeks. That's wonderful, Karen.
Oh, God,
Hopefully
that's
you got your medication all figured out.
That's very good to hear. Yeah, I hope the right combo of meds are kicking in now. But that's encouraging.
Sometimes it just takes your body time to
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And even just little stuff like, giving your tree a big trim. It's like, it was an hour's worth of work, but it's like, whoo, I can feel it.
Yeah. My husband doesn't do well to trim any of the trees or anything. I can get him to do the big tree, but I have to stand out there and say, okay, cut that one. Now cut that one. Like, I went out there one time and he had cut part of the tree, and I'm like, you have to cut some of these over here. And he goes, well, why? And I go, because now you have it lopsided and it's going to start leaning that way.
Yeah, they're ugly when they're.
You have to have a little like a haircut. Think of it like given, you just, that's all I do. I went in and made my line and then just followed my line around. And
I also told him to just cut all the branches and get the tree out of there, because it's right up next to the house. I'm like,
oh,
it needs to go. So
I planted a tree several years ago out there, and when they're little, it seems like it's a good place. Now I realize it was not a good place. It's too close to another tree. Anyways, I really like it though. I'm gonna call and see what it would cost to have it moved, because it's not gonna live where it's at. The big fir trees crowding it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, and we have a spot like down further in our yard that has like a little dip that would be perfect to, hey, let's put a tree in there so it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
And it would, give some shade, but no, it planted right next to the house. And
when they're little, it just seems like, yeah, this is good. And then they grow and you're like, oh, I planned poorly.
Oh, my maple's too close to the house.
Oh,
way too close to the house.
Oh.
Well, and this thing gives off
the same
seeds and has suckers growing up, and I just want it all gone.
Just have it cut down.
Yeah, well.
Last year I had that tree out back cut down. It was sick. I can't remember the name of the trees, but there's this disease going around killing all of them. And it was sick, and I was so scared if we had a big storm, it was going to blow it over on the house or the garage.
Well, see, in the place that it is in, there's a clean out right there for our sewer line. I have that underneath that, like our piping goes for our sewer
Oh,
too. So I just want the tree gone.
we had that at Mom's house. She always had drainage issues, and my dad had planted these 2 trees out front. It's like, and she's like, "Don't do that. That's a bad idea." But they said even after they cut them down, the plumber said it takes several years for those roots to stop
Yep.
living. And
Yep.
but no, I don't have to worry about it. So somebody else can worry about it. But we did have them cut down.
Yeah, there's a gal that cuts the other neighbor's stuff, and it's a chick and her chainsaw is what she goes by. I'm gonna hire the chick with the chainsaw.
Is she bonded and all that kind of stuff?
I don't know, but she does a really good job. So
I know, but if they fall out of a tree and break their neck on your
it's not that tall of a tree.
Oh.
It spreads out
Oh.
more. I don't even know what kind it is. It's weird.
Oh, I could even do that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's got really thick branches and thick trunk, but it's not that tall. But yeah, and my husband tried to do it with a chainsaw, but he broke the chainsaw. So
I cut this little tree down. I was doing my folks when they were both still alive. I was cleaning their yard one day, and they had this tree that was close to their house. I could tell that it was just a annoying tree. So I cut it down, cut it up, hauled it out to the curb and stuff. Anyways, I told my mom, I said, I cut that tree down. She goes, "You cut it down?" She goes, "We had asked the guy that we had doing our lawn work to cut it down. He said, oh, I'd have to make an appointment, come back. It'd probably be $50. And I go, I cut it down with a lopper. It's like, it's like, Mom, don't ever pay anybody before you talk to me. It's like,
yeah, really.
It was ridiculous. She goes, well, we're not strong enough, either one of us. And it's like, well, I am. I'm not going to spend $50 to have a twig cut down.
Well, and here, even to just do like they want to do just like a cleanup of your lawn, like get rid of the suckers under the tree and just mow the lawn and mow the lawn in the back. And I want them to weed eat around like the pool area. $200.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I have a bush up front that I want them to, just trim it. They got like 4 guys. It just takes them like an hour, and I'm going to pay $200.
Yeah. Those tree or those lawn guys, they make a lot of money.
They do.
That's who does the snow removal. I had them do my driveway one year. I think I just had neck surgery or something. Anyways, and they left like this much snow. I call them. I go, you left a lot of stuff. And the guy got all jerky with me and said, "Ma'am, you got to understand that we go the weight of the blade. That's all we can do." I go, well, you need to understand a little something too. I'm paying you money that I worked hard for, and don't come back. And he goes, well, no. It's like, that's like just, so he did come out and it's like, use a snow blower.
Dude, you drew the line in the snow. Now you got to live with your consequences.
I know. And it was not cheap either.
Oh, I'll bet it wasn't.
Oh, and they only did half the driveway. They go, well, we didn't know there was another half to it. Past the tree, it widens out. And look, I can't help it. You can't fix stupid. I can't help it. You can't see concrete. When you came out and gave me a price, there wasn't snow there. So I don't know. But it's hard to get.
Yeah.
But that was like $100.
I'm like Angie. I want someone to plant and weed my garden too.
Angie doesn't like to work outside. She's not an outside girl.
Well, or either that, or I want somebody to do my packing and invoicing so I can weed my garden. So I can.
There you go.
That would be fun.
It's hard to fit in both.
Yeah.
But I'd be hanging over him going, don't do it that way. Don't do it that way.
It's hard. It is hard to do time to do like my back patio, the plants that just sat there and sat there and sat there and sat there. Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm going to set aside some time. We're going to get it done.
I haven't planted anything yet this year, and it's getting kind of late. It's like, just some flowers in my flower pots I got and stuff.
Well, and I had right in front of the little wall, in front of my door, in front, there's like two walls, and you come through, like you'd have a gate there, and then I have an area where you could put, I had flowers there, and then on the other side of the wall, I have flowers there. Well, on the front side of the wall, my husband decided in his infinite wisdom that he was going to put sand there and put bricks. Didn't ask me, didn't say nothing, just started doing it. And he got about halfway done. I went out there and he had done it. And I'm like, why are you putting bricks in my flower bed?
Yeah.
He goes, well, I didn't want to weed eat it.
You're still going to have to weed eat it because the weeds are going to crawl up between the bricks.
So now it's half done and half of it's sand. So can you imagine what that is in my neighborhood?
You know what you do? You put it on Facebook, free bricks you must haul.
I like the bricks, but the bricks need to go in the backyard around the pool area.
Oh.
And that's where I intended them for, but
say
free
exercise.
Why don't you work on that?
Free gym membership.
Well, he could have worked on that in the backyard, and I would have been really happy. But no, he blocks in and now half of it's just sand, so it's the kitty litter box for the neighborhood.
Oh,
and I'm like, that's nasty.
That's kind of what killed my front. I used to have beautiful lilies in the front, and all the stray cats decided they'd poop in there and dig them up. They only did one side. They left the other sides. The lilies are coming up, but this side on this side's just crap.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you need? What do you guys need? You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi, Mikey. Hi, Peanut.
Mikey and Peanut.
Oh my God, Peanut's like they saw me. They saw me.
Hi, Peanut.
Yeah.
Hi, Peanut.
Nope.
Mikey's like, you're done. Let's go outside.
Yeah. They went to the flea market today, so they had an outing.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
And they want to know why you're not still napping, because they want to nap now.
Well, Peanut does. Mikey doesn't. Mikey gets out of bed, goes beside the bed, and he'll start out and go, ah, ah. It's like, what is it? He's kind of acts like somebody's killing him.
So pathetic.
Yeah.
You poor thing.
Oh, God. He does that in the middle of the night, though, too. Yeah, I love you. Hush. Yeah. Oh, it'll be like 3 a.m. out here. Starts out slow. He starts out like, eh. And it's like,
More and more desperate.
I'll try to ignore him. Sometimes if you ignore him long enough, and you got to really be, he'll get bored and go away. But normally he does not go away. I should video him some night. Oh dear. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So
he'd be a YouTube sensation.
Yeah, but I love him how he is, so that's how he is. It's like Peanut. Sometimes Peanut, he's laying on his side and he'll kind of look over like, "Shut up, we're sleeping up here." Oh,
is it serious? Let me see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's too soon.
I could probably let him outside and he'd shut up, but I don't. He doesn't get to go out in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those dog doors that go in your sliding door. You just put it in your sliding door, close it, and just the bottom is the dog door.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't got it done yet, though.
It's on the list, though, huh?
Yeah, well, you can only spend so much on time. So,
Well, and the list like grows, and it doesn't seem like I'm crossing off enough on
It's
there.
always growing. Yep. Yep, it is always growing. Always can find more stuff that needs to get done.
Oh,
Oh,
they understand it, Lori. He understands. I'll be like, shh, be quiet, go back. Come up here with us. Shut up. And he understands. He just looks at me like, no, no. I'm in charge here, not you.
oh, Sherry, yeah, it's hard.
Oh, it is hard.
Oh, Sherry. Oh, God, yeah, it's a killer. Before them, I had Molly and Milo, and yeah, they didn't even get that old. They got this disease Yorkies get, and you know, that's what took them. So yeah, it's some people can't get dogs, and they just like, I can't do it again, or cats. But
Yeah, I kind of said that when my last two had passed, and I waited a couple of years, and then finally I broke down, and I was like, no, I gotta.
I only waited a month, and 2 weeks of that I was looking. My house was like a morgue. I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I was like, I need somebody alive in this house with me.
You do get used to the companionship.
Uh-huh.
Even though they're not always in the same room or anything,
Yeah.
but you know they're there. You get used to their presence.
Well, and who else
Lori, I'm worried about that with Peanut. Peanut gets, oh my God, the other day I went to the flea market and I bought this long metal thing I'm going to use for plants. I accidentally bumped it on his cart and it went toink. Oh my God. He was like not himself for the rest. He hopped out. He turned around. I go, get back here. He's like, but you got that thing in your hand. It's like, get in your cart. So he hopped back in his cart and it's like, I'll be, and this lady that works there likes him. She goes, why don't I take that for you? I'll take it up front. I go, okay. So then he looked at her like, you're going to make that noise. And she's like, I won't, Peanut. I won't make the noise. But even getting in the car was a big thing because he's got, you're bringing it home. It's like, yeah, I'm going to bring it home. Oh,
well, that's good, Sherry. Big bulldog.
I tell you, those bigger dogs, nobody's going to bug your house. Although the water place came today to change the filter on my water thingy. And there was one of the guys they didn't like. They're usually like people come in like that and they're like, yeah. But one of them they did not like. I was like, oh, that's kind of concerning. It's like, keep an eye on him. Mikey was the one that was like, I'm going to take you out. I don't like you. It's like,
they get vibes. They get vibes, people. They do.
I have to admit, I kind of was a little distrustful after, because they never act like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
dogs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Angie, you know, I still, Junior was kind of my main kitty. Like, I still miss Junior, but
yeah. But I know you do end up with ones that are just a little more special than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Monica.
But Ziva's been making up to Annie, the neighbor. She comes over and Ziva comes out like, hey, can I live with you? She's like, shut up, Ziva. You're here. You're my cat. But she's kissing her. It's like, I don't know this cat. This is not the cat.
Does she rub catnip on herself before she comes over?
She has 2 cats, and then she feeds the stray cats, and she loves cats. She's cat.
Like cats.
100% totally cats. And she's like, oh, Ziva, you're so beautiful. And she's like, oh, she never tells me anything like that.
Oh, my gosh.
They do, Lori. It made me very nervous when the boys didn't like it. There were 2 of them. One of them they were okay with it, but the other one they didn't like.
Well, I'm glad they did what they needed to do and then left.
Yeah, that's what Mikey said. Change the filter and get on out.
Well, guys, we're going to start the sale. I'm going to get Becky up on the big screen Becky is going to tell you about her upcoming sales. I'm going to share the link to Becky's channel, so please make sure you're subscribed. And then Becky's going to show her first item.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Becky. Becky's Vintage and More, if you don't know me. I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. It's like everybody else pretty much does. On Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to have Unimagic and Angela Isaac join me. Then on Saturday, I'm going to be on a reseller community shop hop, starting on Johnny New England Cajun Roots reseller channel. And it starts on his channel at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, 12 Eastern. My time on that day is 1:30 Pacific Time, 4:30 Eastern Time. And that's going to be found in my videos. And during the premiere, I'm going to be, getting everybody's comments there and claims. And then afterwards, I'm going to put it in my comments section so you'll know what was claimed. And then on Saturday also, I'm co-host with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Unimagic is going to be joining us there. Sunday on my channel at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 Eastern, I'm going to have Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And then Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 Eastern, I'm going to have 1889 House Casey on with me and Wendy Wonder Woman. That's who's coming up. And my invoices are a couple weeks out, but if you need them sooner, just email me and let me know. And I also do let people build a box just to make it a little bit more convenient for everybody. And all right, let me throw my first item up here. This item, it's by Indiana Glass. It's a tiara glass design. Was tiara, and Indiana Glass made it for tiara. Anyway, it's $10. It's a really nice, heavy piece. It is cut glass. It's a diamond point base. Really, really pretty. It's about 8 1/8 inches tall. Lots of sparkly and shine to it. I love how this feels. And these are raised. So you can see the diamond point come out like that. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful condition. Just a really stunning piece of glass, I think. It does look pretty too, with like if you had fairy lights or something put down in it. And light it up from the inside, that would be pretty. Okay. Hi, Patty Rose.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
All right, and that was my first item for $10. Number 1.
All right. I am going to get Denise up on the big screen, and she's going to let you know about her upcoming sales, and then she'll show her first item.
And tonight is my sale that's normally with Michael. It is on 2 Guys, but Michael's not going to be there. They're out of town right now. So me, Elizabeth Johnson, and then a surprise guest will come and see you. And Elizabeth likes jewelry. And this is only her second sale ever. So she's been doing really well. So come and see us, 8 p.m. Central on 2 Guys. And then tomorrow no, we're not finishing up. They get all excited. It's like, she's winding up. No, we're not. 2 o'clock. Tomorrow I'm with just me and Jim. And that's 2 o'clock Central. And then Friday, I'm going to join Trisha. I don't know. Is everybody there? Aaron and
Yep.
Angie? Oh, okay.
Yep.
And we're going to talk about the movie that I watched.
She started it, though.
Yeah, I got partway through and it's just like, I can't do this. It's like, I'll go back. I will make myself do it.
Not my favorite movie.
And I just don't do good at movies. It's too long to concentrate, too long to just be there in front of the TV. So
I like movies, but
anyway, I will do it. I will do it. Anyways, and Saturday I am with Trisha and Becky. Are you here Saturday? No, I don't know who's.
I don't know who's Saturday.
But it's at 8 p.m. Central. And Trisha's going to tell you who's with us.
Do I
Watch
have
it.
anybody?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Gina and Angie.
Oh, good deal. So there'll be 4 of us all together. And
Mhm.
then on Sunday, I'm going to go to an auction, hopefully get some stuff to sell. And then Monday, I am with Gina, Regina, and Angie at 4 p.m. Central. We're not done, no. And then on Tuesday, Janine's at 2, and Wednesday back here again. I know, Diane. I'm not good at I never realized it, but I have a concentration issue. So that's part of the problem with the movie. It's like, oh my God, you get to the point here. Get to the point because you got 5 minutes. It's like,
but you did watch 12 Angry Men, and
I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that, though. I think it really caught my interest. So,
but there's laggy parts in this one, and that's
I can always fast forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, my first item today, Iowa PayPal pirate ship. Those are my secret code words. Iowa pirate ship PayPal. Anyways, and everything's all caught up right now, unless you haven't paid. If you haven't paid, I haven't sent stuff out, unless we got arrangements or whatever. Anyways, the first thing is a Fisher-Price jalopy. It can be 10 American dollars.
Oh.
And I had all those Fisher-Price things before, and somehow this one got separated, I guess. This would make a cute little assemblage. But he is a clown, so he is a clown alert. But he's in fairly decent shape. You know, he's missing part of his paper there. The plastic is in good shape. And when he pulls along, he makes little Fisher-Price type noises. You know, the wheels go.
Yeah.
And it makes his head go. Oh, Karen says, yeah. Oh, Karen, it does my heart so good just to see you feel well enough to even
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We're half an hour in and Karen's still awake and with us.
I still haven't found it. And I had to move some boxes around to kind of so the guy could get to the filter today. But it's just I just don't know
there.
what it means. It means something. I know it means something, but I don't know what it means. Anyways, for Karen, $10 going once.
It was waiting for Karen.
I know it. And going twice. And sold to Karen for $10. Thank you, Karen. I miss you so bad.
Maybe she started crafting again.
Oh, that would be good to feel good enough to start crafting again. That would be excellent. Let's see. I have upcoming sales for me. My soul didn't get in the chat. Hang on. There it is. Upcoming sales. I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern for the lunchtime sale. Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern is the members sale. So Paw Squad and Paw Party members on my channel are eligible to join the sale. That's Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific. It is a very, very ambitious sale. And so we are going to be starting. We're going to be starting at 5. Boom. So be there. I got a lot of stuff. And I even thinned some stuff out to wait for the next member sale, but still not quite enough. Then I'll be back Friday for the lunchtime sale at 11:30. Friday night. That's right, Fatty. That's right.
724 items. Wow.
Oh no, it's 725. You forgot one.
Oh,
One of them's choice. Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
725. Let's see. Friday night with Denise and Aaron and Angie. And yes, we will be doing our discussion for the movie. We're picking a movie each month for Friday night for us to watch and discuss. It has to be on a free platform. It has to be 2 hours or less. I would say, if possible, not a Western, but Sue's in rehab right now. So if you have a Western to make a suggestion, now is the time to do it. But yeah, we will also be looking at and making suggestions for next month's movie. And then we'll probably finalize that the following week, unless everybody's really in agreement for a movie. But yeah, we'll be doing that. And then Saturday night with Denise and Angie and Gina. So that'll be great. Gone with the Wind.
I've already got my review ready on that.
If you broke it up and you did one half of the movie 1 week or 1 month, and then the other half of the movie the others, you could keep it around 2 hours then. Oh, all right. I've got, for my first item, $6 choice. And choice number 1 is, oops, it's stuck. All right, choice number 1 is an adorable Mickey and Minnie pin. Now, unfortunately, the chocolates that were in here are all gone.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too bad. But the information about what was in there is there. And it does have little Mickeys all around.
Well, that's cute.
So that is, that's choice number 1. Choice number 2. Yes, that's the other. It has to be available for free for watching. So that is condition number 1. This, it's a box, but it's kind of a bank.
Oh.
It's got a hole in it. You could use that as a bank. Thank you, Blue Lori. And I guess this could be for your shopping fund. It's an adorable little box. Or you could use it for storage. Always good to have a little box for knickknacks and stuff. But this one is very cute. This is a great example. You want to do junk journaling, but you don't want to invest in a whole journal. Junk journal a box.
Well, it's got cute little leggies too.
There you go. And thank you. And Diane in at 7, Blue Lori in at 8. However, I have a feeling, unless you guys are interested in both, I have a feeling one's interested in one and one might be interested in the other.
Yeah, Diane's after the bank. There's no doubt about that.
But I thought that was really cute.
Yeah.
It was very clever and something that you could do kind of easily, that you could cut a hole in the top and turn a box into, funding for whatever your interest is, for putting a little money aside.
Putting money aside for Christmas shopping.
That is quite the kiss.
Or for a birthday present that's later on in the year for somebody.
And you know what? In Monica's comment a few bits ago, yes, I am a bit of a Lord of the Rings nerd. And yeah, I would totally be down for a marathon of the extended versions of all the movies. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys. But that is a lot. That is a lot. All right. So yeah, Diane, we can do that. All right, so I am going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold. And I believe to Diane. And we're sold to Lori. So thank you.
I believe so.
And all right. And we're going to Becky.
Exactly, Squirrel.
Okay. Number 2, I have a porcelain vase and $8 start. Really pretty. It's like some purples in here, and then you've got the flowers. And this is signed right here, Inga Roberts. The beautiful paint job she did. Really, really nice. It doesn't have like a manufacturer of the vase on it, but it's really pretty. And she did a really, really nice job. Look close with this. Her name. Flowers. It's really pretty. I like it has a little bit of a, different design on to the bottom edge. There. Not just plain piece. This would be really pretty if you put like some bachelor buttons in it or something like that. Okay.
Well, she did a very nice job painting that.
Yeah, I thought she did. And, I like this detail where it comes up like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can feel the raised paint, so you can feel the painting.
That was not the beginner's class.
No.
No.
Definitely not. Definitely not. That's number 2 for $8. $8 start.
All right. Now we will be having a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to jump in and grab anything we pass on, just let us know in the chat.
This is $8. Everything Becky said about her thing. There it is. Except it's not hand painted. It's not.
So Inga didn't do it.
No, she didn't do this one. It is kind of a frosted glass, and then it's cream color, and it's just kind of a nice frosty. It's got a silver. Well, maybe that's gold.
Oh, here's
I
this
think
glass.
it's a little gold around the top. But it's nice. Pick yourself some peonies right now. It's that time of year, and slip them in here. It's 10 inches tall. There's no chips or cracks. Double check. And it's just a cute little vase. It's not marked anywhere. There are no marks of any kind. There's one little lonesome bubble right there in the base. And that's it. So the vase people aren't here, so we can pass on that. Bring it to the speed round. It's kind of a pretty, it's got a nice feel. An extra bottom piece.
Yeah, that they put the frosted glass on the bottom.
Yeah.
They could have just
Oh,
left.
I guess could have just like lobbed it off
Yeah,
right
they could
there.
have just left it like that, but
Well, you could lob it off too. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. Anyways, we'll bring it to the speed round time.
All right. Yes, it is that time of year with the flowers, the gardens, the grocery stores, and everything are packed with flowers. So you can definitely bring a little bit of that indoors. Show them off in different rooms. All right, $9 start with 4th of July coming up. I have red, white, and blue metal candle holders or stars if you just want to use them as stars. You don't have to necessarily put a candle in there. You could be creative and put a little something else in there. I don't know what, but you could
like
be
a stone orb, maybe.
Maybe, but you can hang them or you can lay them down flat on a tabletop. So there's the blue, there's the white, there's the red. They are metal, very durable. You can use them outside, you can use them inside. You could hang them up and string some little fairy lights in there. Have them illuminate the cute little stars that are on there.
There's all kinds of things you could do with those.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they're a good size. They're made out of metal.
If you didn't want to be patriotic, you could paint them different colors. Silver, gold. You want to ruin the patriotic theme.
Or patriotic to another country. That's okay.
Yeah.
We all have a lot of heritage in us. All right, so $9, red, white, and blue metal candle holders.
You use them for target practice and try to hit the middle. That's what my brother would do.
All right, we will bring those back and go back to Becky.
And I don't recommend you doing that because they're lovely. Okay, number 3 is a $10 start. These are Super Attractor 52 card deck. They're 5 1/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches. These are like those positive affirmation cards. And I counted them. They're all here. I don't think these have ever been used. It says, the universe has big plans for me and it's time to claim them. Somebody could use these for journaling too. If you want. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. Okay. Random one. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. They're really pretty, though. You can do less and attract more. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. That's a good one.
Hi, Kim.
And Monica's in at 10.
Hi, Kim.
I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Okay. Go ahead and put this in here. And it does have a little bit from the gal that did them, Gabrielle Bernstein. And it tells you about the artist that did the artwork in here too. And I don't think anybody's ever used it. The box is in great condition. The cards are in great condition. And the box is purple, which I like. And we can go ahead and count it down to Monica. I don't see anybody else in here unless somebody else wants to go to 11.
Hi, Jan. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica.
Thank you, Monica.
Hi, Kim. Good to see you. This is choice for let's see, $8, and I got teacups. It's like my last auction. I got teacups. And this one doesn't have a name on the bottom, but it's very pretty, and a lot of them are violets. They liked violets. The inside of the cup is really pretty, and it's hand painted. You can tell it's hand painted. And then there's what the saucer looks like.
That is a really nice design.
Yeah, it really is. Whoever had these put little numbers like in a Sharpie, which is starting to wear off, because there were a lot of them, and a lot of them looked so similar, and they had numbers, so you could match them up, which I thought was pretty kind of them, especially me, because I was like, well, now which one? This one was pretty obvious, but it's really pretty. It's got little purple violets. I'm sorry it's not pink.
That is pretty.
I'm sorry it's not Limoges. I'm so sorry, Kim. It's like, and it's choice of either that one or this one, which is a Trimont ware.
Ooh,
And it's a
I like
little,
the design of that one.
yeah, it's got a little cup and it's got little feet on it. The cup's got the sticker that says Trimont ware. Come on. It's not going to focus. That's what it says. Oh, there you go. Trimont ware. And there's no chips or cracks on either one of these. And that's got the little flower inside too. These are roses, and it's got the gold trim. You're not gonna. This is not going to be enough coffee for me. I don't care what you do. And then here's the saucer.
Well,
and
just put your juice in it.
It wouldn't be enough of anything. It's just like,
She's gonna daintily pour her monster in there.
yeah, there you go.
Little sip.
Don't worry,
This one doesn't have the sticker. I have a feeling
Lori,
it
see?
had a sticker, but it doesn't have a sticker now. I like it that it's got the rose there.
yeah.
And it looks like Lori likes one of them. I bet you it's this one, but who knows? Here, I'll go like this so you can see them. Both. Got my fidget spinner. But oh, Lori's at 8. I know it. I keep saving those. And Cheryl keeps drinking them, but one of these days I want to drink some of them. I know that would be a nice size for the pickleback shop. We can count these down to Miss Lori. And
Going. Oh, go ahead.
And going twice. And sold to Lori for $8. And do you want number 7 or Trimont? Those are kind of what I'll name them for now. Or both. Okay.
Violet.
Now I could have sworn it's like this will be the first one to go. It really is a pretty one.
I would have thought so too, but
it's very dainty.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we'll bring this one to the speed round, and unless somebody decides they want it.
the violet's good too, though.
Oh, yeah. The violets are
that's there's a lot of violets out there, but that particular design is very different for violets.
And it's got the
That's a
gold,
really
the little
nice
gold
one.
crisscross.
All right, I have an $8 start. And I have a Cinderella.
Oh.
I have Prince Charming. Oops, he's hard to hold on to. We'll just do it like that. There. Cinderella, Prince Charming. I have, Gus Gus, and I can't remember his name.
Darn it.
Gus Gus and friend. I can't remember his name. Darn it. And then I have Sparkly Dress Cinderella. So you get two Cinderellas. Two Cinderellas. Prince Charming, the mice. Thank you, Karen. And Prince Charming's like, oh, which one do I dance with? I don't know.
It's
Yes, they are.
Jock and Gus Gus.
Well, they're, yeah, composite. It's for the whole lot. You get all 4 pieces.
$2.25 a piece.
Jack. That's what I could not remember. Jack
It's
and Gus Gus.
JQ.
And Diane is in at 10. And Kim is at 11. But there is pretty Cinderella in her sparkling dress. And Diane at 12. And then here is Cinderella. Same dress. It's just, the standard. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kim. Blue Lori, were you out? Did I miss? Are you thinking? Just waiting? Let's see. There's the prince.
The other day,
Right.
that Lori and she,
Thank you, Blue Lori.
Her internet went out the other day.
Okay, and we will get Diane for the Cinderella lot. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Diane. Thank you. And thank you, everyone.
Okay. I have a sugar and creamer set. Number 4, $10 start. These are really pretty. They're Bartlett and Collins, St. Genevieve bullseye and cane pattern from the 1960s. Here's the bottom. Creamer. About 3 1/4 inches tall. No chips or cracks. And this Bartlett Collins replicated a design from the 1900s that was by U.S. Glass Company. So that's where the design originally came from. This is the open sugar. It's $10 for the sugar and creamer. It's number 4. These are really good too if you're doing like a little dessert bar. You can put, different things in them. You can put like some chocolate syrup in here, maybe some sprinkles in here, or marshmallows and strawberry syrup, whatever you like. You could use it on a coffee bar, creamer, and maybe little sugar packets, or if you're serving maybe cocoa or something like that, put marshmallows in here and something else in here. You can use them in different ways than what they were first intended for. And they look good with little plants coming out of them too. You have a little air fern or something up and out, or to propagate some little plants. All right. Let's see me in for that. That's number 4 for $10. If anybody thinks about it while we're showing.
Okay.
And this can be $20. I think it's Royal Copley. It doesn't have a sticker on it or anything. That's what I found when I Googled it, though. Little deer, and it's a planter. It has had a planter in there. It's got some dirt in there. I should have soaked it out, but I didn't. I had it up on my shelf for quite a while, and I cleaned my shelf, and I took her off. If she doesn't sell her, I think I'll probably put her back, because she's looking at me like, I can't believe you would sell me. I bought her from somebody else on YouTube, and I broke this one that was just a favorite, and it was kind of supposed to replace that. Oh, do you really, Laurie? I know she's really kind of sweet, little baby deer.
It's sweet.
Yeah, and that's what the bottom looks like. Sometimes those are Shawnee when they got those things, but
I usually see them more on Royal Copley.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what came up instantly was Royal Copley. So
yeah,
and they usually just have like a sticker, and there's no sticker, but that's it. She's the same on both sides, so you can have her facing either direction. But there's no chips or cracks or anything. And if nobody wants the little deer,
that is a sweet deer.
Oh, I know. Look at her big eyes, like, hi, you're selling me. I have not done anything to you. I didn't do anything to you to deserve this. No, you didn't. But it's like, sorry about that.
Didn't even puddle on the rug.
No, she just got dirt in her planter. Oh, I should put a plant in there. I could just use one of those little plastic cups and kind of squish it down in there.
Well, put an air fern in it.
I do okay with plants, but I don't do good with air ferns. Well, Junior, my cat, he'd get them and he'd play hockey with them, and I'd be like, stop it, and I'd save them. He'd be like, it's like all around the house, and they never made it. Anyways, we'll bring that to the speed round.
And we wonder why.
Yeah, he loved playing hockey.
I have no doubt Joe would also. He loves light things like that he can toss in the air and scoot around on the floor. And yeah, I have no doubt. All right, $6 start. And I have a Hello Kitty drinking glass. It has little bows all around.
Aww.
Has an adorable little Hello Kitty. There's one tiny little spot there and one tiny little spot there. But I mean, look how cute she is.
Yeah.
Hello Kitty. And it's a really thick drinking glass. It has the Sanrio stuff on the bottom. Oh. Thank you, Patty.
Patty's in Roman numerals.
Keep us on our toes.
Oh. Yeah, so cute. But thank you, Patty. All right, I will count that down for Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you.
Okay. Number 5 is a start of $8, and it's a wall pocket. Ceramic. It's this lady on it and flowers. Has made in Japan stamped on it and then imprinted in it too. They wanted to make sure you knew. It's a nice design. 6.5 inches long. And Karen's in at 8. Thank you, Karen. She's got beautiful flowers on her dress and also up here. And if nobody else is interested in going to 9 or higher, we can count it down to Karen.
Right, going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen.
Thank you,
Congrats,
Karen.
Very nice.
It's so good to see it bidding. Oh, just it makes me smile, Karen. This is $12, and it's a elephant piggy bank. Got the little piggy bank slot, and he's got his cork, or it's a rubber stopper on the bottom, and they've got like similar rubber stoppers on each foot. It feels like you could get money out of his feet too. There is a place, I think it was probably a price tag. I don't know. It won't rub off. There's no, like, you can't feel that, but it's there. So I don't know. It is what it is. And
You can't feel it, but it's there. I love that.
yeah, I mean, it's just totally smooth. If it was a sticker, wouldn't you
Wow.
think there'd be a little bump there or something? But there's not. But he's a cool elephant. He's like, hi there. He's got sweet little eyes too. Hi there, Diane. I'm an elephant.
Really shiny.
Oh, he's very shiny. Yeah, he's definitely he's silver all over the place. He reminds me of those. Oh, he's got a tag on it. It says Fab New York, imported by Fab New York. Made in China.
This is fabulous.
This is not a toy. This is not a toy, Diane.
No.
No. This is not a toy. And it's got a bunch of numbers and then an RN number. But I wonder if they're the ones who made those things that kind of look like balloon animals. And they'd be ceramic, but they'd be real shiny. I don't have bank will bid. I know it. So he's pretty cute. I should tell you the size of him, which I didn't. He's 6 inches tall and 7 inches long, and we can count him down for Diane, I do believe.
Is he microwavable? Asking for a friend, are you, Monica?
No.
It doesn't say anything about microwave or dishwasher.
Ooh.
So, anyways, Diane,
I would think that's a no.
and going twice. And so to Miss Diane. Thank you, Diane. I was at the flea market today, and there was a pink pig piggy bank. And I just told the lady, I said, I want that bank right there. I said, I'm going to keep shopping if you just grab them for me. So I went up to pay, and I go, did you get the pink? And the other guy goes, oh, some other guy bought that. It's like, I told her. And she was like, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't get it out in time, apparently. It's like, Diane needed that. Diane is going to send you a strongly worded email. Yeah. So I didn't get it.
What are the chances
I know it. I know.
that you guys would want something at the same time like that?
I know it.
I don't know. Diane's got 3 boxes going to her today that are got thanks in them, so she'll have fun with those.
Oh, really?
All right, a $10 start, and I have 10 metal skeleton keys. They're new, but they're in the skeleton key style. I'll show you all 10 of them. There's one. There's two. This one, maybe not quite as much, but it says, "Oh, I'm falling in love with you." So that's number 3. Here's number 4.
That's the key to his heart.
Number 5. Number 6.
Those are great for junk journals.
Yeah, they're each a couple inches and some. Let's see, that was 6. 7. There's number 7. Here's number 8. He kind of looks like Mickey Mouse a little bit.
Yeah.
Number 8. And then number 9 and number 10 are seahorses.
So that one opened a mouse house, and this opens a seahorse house.
So yeah, unintentional maybe, a little Mickey. But there is, oops, all of them, all 10 of them. Oops, I'm losing Mickey. And then there are the other 3. So those are the 10, and we have Monica in. Thank you, Monica. And we'll count that down.
Yeah,
Going once.
they're cool.
Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you, Monica. And thank you, Diane. And here we go.
Okay. I came across some of these and I just liked them. This is Moonology Oracle cards, new in the wrapper still. And it's a 44 card deck by Yasmin Bolin, artwork by Nix Rowan. And let's see, and it has an accompanying guidebook. So the Moonology. It says this: the energy of the moon has a formidable effect on our everyday life. Use these gorgeously illustrated oracle cards to tap into her ancient wisdom for healing, guidance, and protection, and learn how to work with her magical energy during each lunation. Oh, Monica likes those. Oh, good. Had a feeling. But yeah, they're still sealed.
Well, the moon phase was good today for going to Costco. So,
Nikki likes them too.
hi, Nikki. It was a surprisingly pleasant trip, but I also went really early, so that always helps.
Yeah.
No, I've never mooned anybody, Monica.
No.
The inclination.
I have.
Yeah, I could probably see that in you.
Probably more than one time.
I had a friend that would do that when we were driving down the freeway.
I think it was a group thing. It was.
Yeah. She mooned the truckers.
Oh, there you go.
My goodness.
We have Nikki at 13.
I wouldn't do it anymore.
How are you doing, Voo Voo? I hope you're doing better.
Oh,
And now that Karen's getting well, I hope Voo Voo's getting well too.
Yeah,
that would be great.
I think they both had kind of the same thing going on.
And Monica's out to Nikki.
Thank you, Monica. And we'll count that down for Nikki.
Great.
Going once. Ladies. Going twice. And sold to Nikki.
All right. Thank you.
This is $20. It is 11 inches wide. And it's a flow blue plate with a cattle motif. But it's made by Dalton Burslim. Is that, I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's, and online they go for over $100. So I mean 20 is like pretty much a giveaway. There's the there it's, and it says England down below. I don't know what the little moon is up above, probably just part of the thing, but it's in perfect shape. I've never found a piece of flow blue that wasn't chipped up, and I didn't really know it was flow blue. It doesn't have the real flowy colors blue, but when I Google lensed it, it said it was. So
let's get those cattle in closer to the camera.
And we all know that Google Lens would never lie.
There's birds around the outside edge too.
Oh yeah, there's birds out here. It's a beautiful plate. Flowers.
Wow.
And what is that one? Oh, more birds, more flowers.
That is
Sorry,
a cool plate.
cows are upside down. They're like, whoa, we don't tolerate this upside down business. Yeah, and little plants of some kind, a little rock. But what I'm trying to figure out is, what is this tail? It's like there's a cow tail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his tail right there. I kept thinking it was like this cow on the other side has tail. I got it now. But yeah, it's a beautiful plate and it's good size.
It is.
And if they move just a little bit, they could moon you.
Yeah. Woo. Well, here. Oh, no, you can't see it. I thought maybe you could see it on this side. No. But I know, I've never seen a plate with cows on it. It's like, it's just a really, really different plate. So.
Well, those are very handsome cows.
Yeah. But we can pass on that. I'll probably, I've got a box of stuff ready. I'm going to, this weekend, I might have some free time. I'm going to I figure if I put one thing a day on eBay.
Did they, when you looked up the name of it, did they happen to have an idea of the age of that plate?
Let me look and see real quick. I didn't read that far. I didn't read the full description.
That is a very impressive plate.
I know it. Mid-19th century.
Okay.
Dalton Burslam was a pottery manufacturer in Staffordshire, England, known for producing a wide range of decorative ceramics. The company later became Royal Dalton. Was established by Pender Boring Company in 1877 and merged with Royal Dalton in 1897. So it's before 1897, it sounds like.
Well, no wonder that plate is impressive. They must have been very impressed with their quality of work.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So and I can't believe 1897. Okay.
And I've never found a flow blue that wasn't all chipped up, broken up, and even at the auctions, they bring high prices.
They're old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that is real. That's a cool plate.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Think about that. Now I have two plates. They're totally different. They're not They're not like that at all. But they're going to be $8 choice. There we go. Marilyn's in. Yeah, Marilyn, snatch that plate while you can.
Thank you, Marilyn. Yeah, because
that's a good one.
It is a steal. She probably looked it up. So going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn for $20. Thanks, Marilyn.
Oops, come on. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one, Marilyn. All right. Plate number 1 is a metal plate. It comes with a holder and a holder, or a hanger and a holder. So there you go. We've got roosters though on the plate. So someone did have this up in their kitchen, as it is a metal plate. And I'll show you the back once you get a nice look at the flowers and the roosters. Oh, and the little bluebirds. They're hanging out there too. And here it says it's from Brazil.
Wow.
So who had tin plate from Brazil on their bingo card? Because nobody did. You didn't see that one coming. The other plate I have, since 4th of July is coming up, it is a cute little kids, even the dog, they're having a little parade with the flag. Cute little house ready for the 4th of July.
That's sweet. I like the doggy too. Unless she's barefoot.
Let's see. This is limited edition 4th of July. And it is from 1978. So your choice, $8. Cute little 4th of July plate, or the Brazilian metal plate with, I guess, Brazilian roosters. There you go. Your choice, $8 on the plates. And if you don't have Brazilian roosters in your collection yet, now is a good time to get them.
Definitely.
I know, for all of the rooster collectors out there, now you can take Brazil off your checklist.
That would be good up on those shelves that people have too that display.
Or just something nice to put on a plate, in a plate stand for 4th of July.
Yeah. Okay. Number 7 is a start of $15, and it is for 2 candle holders. It says Westmoreland Doric and lace pattern. They're in great condition. That's the Doric lace pattern. They're about 4 inches tall and 4 1/4 inches wide. $15 for the pair. Yeah. And you can also put them up this way, and it does sit, and you can put something in here. You can put your little bit taller candle in here, or you could put like orbs. I just have some small ones, but if you had larger ones, or use it as a riser. Put something else in here. I have this guy. Use it as a riser for whatever. So they can go this way, or they can go this way. And it is Westmoreland. There is a WG in the bottom here. Kind of hard to see, but it's right there in the middle. Okay. And I don't see any chips, cracks. There's nothing wrong with them. So, great condition. Use them how you like. That's number 7 for $15. Thank you for looking.
These could be 18. They were kind of high online too, but they're Rosenthal sugar and creamer, and it's got. Does that scream Kim or what? I mean, could Kim drink her pickleback out of there? It's got
maybe,
and it's just a sugar and creamer, and it's in perfect shape. There's no chips or cracks or anything. I'll show you the mark on the bottom here. And they're just pretty if you like the pink. I can't remember if these were Mom's or it just seems like they might have been, but I can't remember. There it says Rosenthal up there, and it's got the little crown. I mean, I'm assuming they were made in England. Can't read what the rest of that says. I can't read it. I know, Kim, or I know, Monica, but they're just really, really a nice little set. I guess go like that, I guess. And this little pink flower is so dainty. Oh, there's Kim right there. And I could write, oh, not Linux. What's the one you like, Kim?
Limoges.
Limoges. I could just scribble Limoges on the bottom if that would make it a little better for you. But look at that little tiny pink flower. I saw those and I thought, oh, Kim. And it's got gold. Oh my God. It's like, it's so funny when you're shopping, you see these things and you think of people, you're like, oh, Kim. Anyways, Kim doesn't want these. So we will bring him to the speed round. I thought they were very sweet. I know you love Limoges. I know. I couldn't come up with Limoges. All I could think of was the one that this one is. There's Limoges and then there's another L one. I don't know. Anyways, we'll bring it to the speed round.
Let's see. I have another $8 start for a plate. This one is glass. It is made by Indiana Glass. It is Independence Hall. It does have a carnival finish on it. And it has, where did it go? It does have one teeny tiny slight chip on the side right there. You can barely see it, but it is there. So lovely Independence Hall. Again, something great for a 4th of July display. Carnival glass. It is blue. It is a blue glass plate. But you can use it. You can use it. You know, people having a cookout, you want to serve something on there, you absolutely can use it. And then it does just have the one tiniest little chip right there. But that's not where you're serving. So Independence Hall. Thank you, Patty. And we will count that down for, oops, I'm going to highlight it there. Count that down for Patty. Go in once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you.
And you get a sticker off something. Okay. Number 8 is $8 start. It's a leaf-shaped ceramic nappy dish with flowers. With some orange flowers there, some brown tones and green and yellows. And it's made in China or made in Japan. It says it's Pico China. Made in Japan.
It would be helpful if we didn't call pieces like that a China set,
Right.
because it's very easy to get that confused with the country.
Well, and it would help if they put the made in by the Japan,
Yeah.
not the kind of China it is in the middle. So it's Pico China, made in Japan. Kind of a leaf shape to it. Has some gold on the edges. I like that it's like folded over on the sides and spots to add a little detail to it. Really neat. There's a little handle. No chips, no cracks. Pretty flowers. It's 7 1/4 inches by 6 inches. Oh yeah, good jewelry dish. Yeah, that would be.
What's up?
Be nice for one. Just a little bit of a area. So it's not just exactly flat, so that helps. Holds things in. It's a design. Right. I don't see anybody in for that. That's number 8 for $8. You decide later. Thank you for looking.
This is 16, and I bought this for me, and I just love it. That's why it's a little bit higher. But she's 6 inches long and 6.5 inches long and 6 inches tall. I know. And when I found her on Google, it said "surprised girl pulling a wagon." It's like, I think she's been taking some sort of drugs myself, but she's oh. Anyways, she's in perfect shape, and I'm not sure who made her. I don't. Online it said "Occupied Japan," but they didn't say a maker. And I don't. There's no mark on her. There's no sticker on her, so I'm not gonna guess. And she's pretty clean inside. I don't know. She probably had dirt in her at one time. I don't know. She got dust in her. I can tell you that. But she just cracked me. Face. Hi. Hi there.
What on earth did she see?
I know it. And will she ever unsee it again?
No.
I know. She's so special. No chips or cracks or anything. She's in good shape. I kind of like her. She is kind of cute. And if nobody's interested, we can pass. She's got her mouth too. Monica did what? Oh, yeah. You want me to put what in my wagon? No. Hi, Sabrina. Anyways, we can pass on that.
Sabrina.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is too funny. I've never seen it. I've seen some interesting facial expressions before, but wow. I mean, those eyes.
I know it.
All right. $8 choice. That would be something fun to put by your front door with a plant in it and see who notices.
Probably just get ripped off.
What's with the plant or what's with the eyes?
That's right. She has powers, Patty.
She's like your new security system. All right. I have a choice. Winnie the Pooh as a strawberry. Because why not? Or a London Beefeater Mickey Mouse. So he's holding a strawberry. And then he has a little suction cup. I don't know where you're supposed to hang him from or why you're supposed to hang him, but you can because he's got the suction cup for it. But he is dressed as a little strawberry. I guess the hood does come down. You just want to have him be Winnie the Pooh. So he is $8. Winnie the Pooh as a strawberry. Perfect for summertime. And then this one is Beefeater Mickey. He's got his tags. He has his main tag. Now, this one, somebody, I'm going to say, maybe got him at the airport or something because he is tax-free. And he looks like he's in a different currency. So he's kind of a special one. Beefeater Mickey. And he is $8. And I'm guessing he's from the 90s. I don't think it says, but that's kind of my guess that he's from the 90s.
Why are they, Mary Jane? Oh, British pounds.
Because they got to eat beef. being palace guards.
They have plates with beef on them.
They got to, not everybody got to eat beef. All right. We'll put them aside.
Oh.
$8 choice.
Oh, and it's large rations of beef.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're the royal guards.
Yeah, diet guards.
A little beefier guard.
Yeah.
Number 9 is going to be a $10 start. Now, these are missing their booklet. So the description booklet, guidebook. But it is Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck.
Wow.
I thought these would be good for junk journaling too. Or if somebody knows how to use the, cards anyway. It's like it says, this is the King of Presents. This one's a needles one. Huh. And the Empress, that's Oogie Boogie, but the Empress card. Had some good ones with Sally too. There's potions.
Hi, MJ.
Queen of Presents. Hi, MJ.
Hi, MJ.
Oh, Sally's with the needles there. I thought I'd pick them up anyway because I like Nightmare Before Christmas. Sally.
I'm going to guess Denise has not seen that one.
Right. You're right.
You're at 11.
Just a guess.
Queen of Needles. I don't know why they have him dressed.
I missed that one. I did drive by the movie theater the other day. I don't know if that
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Queen of Needles.
What were they playing?
Oh, I
Don't know.
I couldn't see that.
Page of Needles.
Yeah, no idea.
Lock, Shock, and Barrel are these three characters' names.
They're my faves.
The Fool has 0 with him. And MJ's out. Here's the Lovers. I just thought the cards were pretty great, even though. And Patty's in at 12. The cards aren't bent or anything, so they look like they're pretty much in new condition, too. And Sherry, would you like to come in at 13 or higher? And Sherry's at 13.
You go, Sherry.
Yeah, done. So it says it has deck and guidebook, but it does not have the guidebook. So just to reiterate that again.
Oops.
But I think the cards are pretty great.
If you would like to put in a bid, Roman numerals is not required. It's completely optional.
And 15 is XV, by the way. Lonnie, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Sherry
BX.
got it backwards.
Yeah, it's
All
XV.
right.
That's okay. We get it.
You got it, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
How do you type out in Roman numerals?
And Patty's out. I think that's everybody is out.
Yes.
Sherry. So
Going once.
I'm glad you like these.
Going twice. And sold. Gooseberry.
Thank you, ladies.
Start doing our spreadsheets in Roman numerals.
Oh my gosh, no.
No.
It's
This
not
would be send you an invoice in Roman numerals.
That would be fun. Patty gets that. $12. It's a refrigerator dish, a pitcher. It's really fun colors. Gray on the outside and kind of a burnt or not, I don't know, a dull yellow. It's not bright yellow, but it is. And it's in perfect shape. There's no chips or cracks. It kind of looks like Fenton, but it's not. And it's marked refrigerator, and then it says Hull, Hull, oven, something, General Electric. It's a little bit like faded or smudged or something, but it does say Hull. Oh, feel bad, Patty. Feel bad now. Oh, there's focusing. And it's got the GE logo on the top. You can tell it's got age. It's got the scooch marks, but it's narrow this way, so you can shove it in your refrigerator and it doesn't take up a lot of space. But it would be fun to have your orange juice or something like that out of, or I don't know, you could water your plants. NP, what's NP? Oh, no problem. No problem. How old's your granddaughter, Sherry? Anyways, I love this thing. It's nice and shiny. It hasn't been like scooted around on the outside or anything. It's just, I think it's just a cool picture. Thank you, Squirrel. And I forgot to measure it. Hi, Rosie. Where have you been?
Hi,
It's
Rose. Good to see
6.5
you.
inches tall and about 8.5 inches wide. Did you mean 22, Sherry, or
I have a feeling not. So Sherry, if you
Yeah.
want to correct that.
Unless you're really doing a power bid, but
Maybe.
oh, lurking and working. There you go, Rosie. Well, you got to buy something every now and then. I know this is real mid-century modern. It's just a cool picture. I like it a lot. But I don't drink orange juice, and if I put anything in it in the fridge, it would sit there for a month, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, wow, that's green. It's like something went wrong there.
And
Granddaughter's age. Oh, gotcha.
Be careful with those numbers, Sherry. Put age 22.
Oh, I hear you, Mary Jane. I know it. You could put a little piece of saran wrap over the top, I suppose. Let's see. So Rosie,
Yeah, so Sherry,
Oh,
would you
Rosie.
like to come in at 14 or higher?
Oh, it was Squirrel.
Oh, Squirrel, sorry.
Yeah, I was confused.
Sorry.
Rosie, you were in at 13 already. You don't have to go.
I know she's just
I thought there
putting
was
it in it as Roman
That's
numerals.
my double vision. Like when I see, like, I don't know how many there are. It's like, I thought there were 4. And it's like, okay. Just bid in your granddaughter's age. That's fine. And Rosie's in at 15. So Squirrel, are you interested in 16 XVI? Rosie is bidding in Roman numerals, Squirrel. And she bid 15 in Roman numerals there. I know. And Squirrel is out. So it looks like Rosie for XV. So going once. And going twice. And sold to Rosie for XV. Thanks everybody that bid. And thank you, Sherry. Even if you bid your granddaughter's age.
Oh my gosh. All right. I have a $12 start. And this is where does it say it? Oh, and now I've forgotten how many pieces are in here. Okay. I'll have to look again. How many pieces are in here? I guess I should start putting how many I'm counting as I'm counting, but this one, for some reason, the box does not say how many pieces.
Oh, that's nice, Sherry.
All right. Well, however many are in here. It is a Minnie Mouse puzzle, but there's something kind of cool about this puzzle. As you can see, the picture has a different look to it because there are teeny tiny little emojis and minis all throughout the puzzle. So you get the bigger image, plus you get all of these little things in here. And I will show you, oops, get it open. Okay, I think this one was a I think this one might have been a 300 piece. Now I can't remember. I'm going to have to start writing down what they are. But so you can see how you get all the little emojis and stuff on here. And thank you, Patty. Thank you, Lori. And I'll show you some of the pieces. But it is so cute. So cute. And I'll show you. Here is the cover again. So there is Minnie, and it is made up of all of those little teeny tiny little hearts, little Mickeys and Minnies. Such a cute little idea. The white ones, it's a little hard to see the design on those white ones. Let me see. Here's one of the pieces. Let's see if I can get it to focus on that. There's a little heart. Oops. I'll try to show you some of the pieces. Oh, that one's upside down. Thank you, Patty. It's such a clever little idea of having these little, there's a bunch of Mickeys, little emojis on these things. And oh, hi, Sherry.
Hi there, Sherry.
Thank you, Blue Lori. Trying to find some of the fun pieces. There, and oh, there's a green one. And he's got like little Mickey Mouse ear sunglasses. And thank you, Patty. And you can be on the lookout. Now, I couldn't find it if the person had both of them, but you can see there's a Mickey version of it also. So something you can be on the hunt for. And hi, 710. And thank you, Blue Lori, and thank you, Patty. And we are going to get Sherry for the puzzle. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to, yes, Sherry with an I. Thank you, Sherry.
Hi, 710.
Okay.
Number 10. This is the National Pattern Sugar and Creamer by Jeanette Glass. This 2 3/4 inches, and then this is 3 1/4 inches. It's that different handle there. The bottom. Feel any chips or any cracks in them. And these are kind of ribbed where they stand out. Yeah. So they're like bumps, you know, like you're going over a speed bump here.
Rumbles.
Spout. I'm gonna say you can use these creamer and sugars for, you know, like your ice cream bar, and put different kinds of syrups and different ones. You could use them for pancakes and put different syrups in here, maybe some jam in here. You can use them in all different ways. And then you could, you know, have more than one set on the table with different things in them. You know, if your kiddos like to have, your grandkids or kids like to have pancakes, you know, put different syrups in them, different topping options. You know, put little blueberries in one, maybe blueberry syrup in the other, and another one might have a strawberry syrup and maybe strawberry jam. You know, or maybe have some little chocolate chips in one and chocolate sauce. No, you want to get them real revved up. But it's just $10 for the set.
You just send them outside, run around for a while, burn off all the sugar.
Send them out to their parents, right? It's just fun to take, you know, little things like this, and you know, maybe you can make skewers, and they can put different things on them. Maybe they can have different fruit, different melons. Put little different melons in here, different fruits, different things, and then they can have it on a skewer and maybe drizzle some chocolate sauce over the skewer of like strawberries and melons and whatever. Just, you know, different fun little things. You know, one of your little things could have marshmallows, and another one could have strawberries, and another one could have little cherries, and, you know, just use your sugar and creamers and just think of all the neat things you can do with them. All right, I'm not seeing anybody in on those, but if you change your mind, number 10 for 10.
And these are choice for 8. I have 3 cups because I've got one that's just jadeite. So, this one is just marked Japan, and it's more little violets. They were big on the violets, but it's cute little. There's nothing on the inside, and there's the saucer, and on the bottom of them, they're marked Japan. But it's kind of a dainty one. It's a little one, like a little, almost like a demi-tasse thing. But little violets. That's the February's flower. Oh dear. This one's marked something. Oh, it's just marked Japan. And it's more violets. It's got violets inside. And it's got some violets outside. And the bottom, and then they marked them too. They was kind of nice they did that because you can keep them all together. But it's like the crown on top, and then it says Japan on the bottom. Okay. Everything blocked out. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it goes. There. It says Japan down there. And it's got the crown. Oh, I didn't realize it's got the M there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember what that stands for. Stands for something.
Morimura.
There you go. I knew one, you guys. And then I've got several of these of the jadeite, anchor hocking jadeite. So if you want these, I've got multiples. I've probably got like 8 or so, something like that. So, but you get the set for $8 on any of these. So you get your pick. You don't get the pick of the mouse. No, the mouse isn't included. The Japan or the, what Becky said.
Morimura.
Yeah, that's it. Or jadeite. And on the jadeite, I've got multiples. You have, but those are made by Fire King. This is Fire King on the bottom. Fire King.
You see, that might be 1920s to 1940s. The Morimura, that one.
Oh, okay.
At the end.
Hi, Holland. Anyways, you get choice of those. And if nobody wants any more teacups, we will bring those to the spinner.
Okay. I have a $12 start. And this is a 2021. That's it. And it is a, Sleeping Beauty's castle. I think that's whose castle this is supposed to be. And it is Lennox for Disney.
Wow.
Here's the back of the castle. And it is metal.
Wow.
It's not plastic. It is metal. It does have a coolness to it. And thank you, Vuvu. It is lovely. And it's dated 2021. And it is mostly silver, but the little tops here are gold metal. And then you hang it right by that little tassel. And there you can see the little gold tops on it. And it's a good size ornament. Very nice. So Lennox for Disney. And thank you, Vuvu. Oh, they just painted it? Wow. They must have to paint it like every couple of years, though, I would think.
That's going to take more than a gallon.
Yeah. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Vuvu. Thank you.
Okay. This is a really pretty delicate set, and it isn't marked with who made it, but it is gorgeous. We've got the pretty roses and green and gold. And I don't see a lot of things in green like that edging, but it doesn't say who made it. But it's very delicate. And see, you can see my fingers through it.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. And this is raised paint on here. And a little bit of a raised detail to it too. You can see on the bottom, a little bit of raised detail. And then kind of a delicate where it goes up. Got a gold rim. And this is, the sugar's 2¼ inches tall, and the creamer beside it is 3½ inches tall. Yeah, I think it's stunning too. And the white paint detail that follows along. And we got some ribboning going between the flowers. And they're not just, even. They're going up and down. I don't know who made this, but they should have darn well put their name on it, I think.
Definitely.
Just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces.
What were they thinking?
I don't know.
That's right. How about that green?
Yeah, I just have never really seen a lot of green like this.
Yeah, they did a lovely job with that. Whoever you are.
And then this has like a pale blue almost to the tone. It's not just pure like white. Yeah, it really does. Mm-hmm. And then that white design too just really defines it so nicely. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably was a paper label, but I don't see any indication of it on the bottom. So they probably cleaned it off really good. Yeah, see, neither one really gives me any indication other than these are gorgeous. And it's a $15 start. There's a little bit where they didn't put the gold on there, but I think that was from when they made it. Okay. Don't see anybody in for these, but if you change your mind, number 11 for $15.
All right. Oops. There's Denise.
A choice of $8. I've got to show you this. I just got this notification. There's a free couch. It says, used couch, rough condition, lots of pet hair. I need it gone. And it's like, really?
Oh.
You really think so?
Oh my.
You really think somebody's gonna, and it's out in the yard. You just like,
I'll be right over.
Is that still available?
I can't wait.
I know it. Somebody else put this pink girl's bike. It's like an old bike with a pink Huffy with a banana seat. Anyways, I got two more cups and saucers. And this one, I didn't think they went together because this one's kind of got an iridescent finish to it. It's got the little violets inside. But the only thing, this handle kind of matches.
Any marks on the bottoms?
No, just their M or a 3. I think it's a 3.
Okay.
They marked it 3. And it's got little feet.
Does the saucer have a 3 too?
Yep. Yeah, and otherwise I probably wouldn't have picked them to go together. But this matches the handle. I think that's
the flowers seem to match.
Yeah, but
yes.
I tell you, there were a lot of violets, and it was hard to decipher them to keep them. But the saucer's cute, but it's got the 3 on it too, and there's no chips or cracks or anything on it. And then this one's kind of cute. It's kind of different, and it's got that iridescent on the white part too. And it says October Cosmos, and it is number 8. And these are all in really good shape. There are no chips or cracks or anything. But apparently Cosmos are the October flower. And then there's the teacup. It's got a single one on that side. And then on this side, it's got a whole bouquet of them. Isn't that pretty? God, it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know quite where you get your, I guess you just have to hold it like that, because my fat fingers do not fit through there.
No.
And it says October Cosmos in gold on that one too. But these are all in amazingly good shape. I don't think they probably used them for coffee. I know it. It's really kind of cool. I like this set a lot. So, and I like this set too.
Yeah, I like the open work on that.
Yeah, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
And the little legs. I always like legs on the little teacups.
And they both have great handles.
I know it. They do.
Mm-hmm.
This one I can get my fat fingers through. But yeah, I kind of like how they made that handle match the little zigzag on there. Anyways, I know the Cosmos ones I kind of like a lot, but like we're not going to start collecting teacups now. No. I know, Monica. If you know if somebody's born in October or something, you could.
Right. That would be a nice gift for someone born in October.
Hi, Erin.
Triple.
You know, you could like give this to somebody born in October, and like you could like fill it with some $20 bills or something. That would be kind of fun. Or you could make a little bouquet of some kind. You could make a candy bar bouquet or a flower bouquet.
Truffles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're kidding, Sherry. I should do that.
Oh, how pretty.
I could put tiny rocks in them.
Yes.
October rocks. Anyways, we'll bring them to the speed round time.
What is the rock of October?
I don't know.
The amethyst?
The geo. No, that's for February.
Oh.
October can be geo.
Of course, because it goes with everything.
That's right.
All right. I have a $16 start, and you are going to get 4 pieces. Make them $4 each. I have the Avon made by Fostoria George and Martha Washington Mount Vernon set here. So you are going to get the 2 goblets, George and Martha Washington. Now these were made by Fostoria. They are very thick glass. They're beautiful color. They've got George and Martha on them. I have the plate, which has Mount Vernon and George and Martha Washington on the bottom. You get Mount Vernon on there.
That's pretty.
And I have the creamer. I don't have a sugar, but that also has Mount Vernon on it. Also, Fostoria glass made for Avon. So that is a 4-piece set. These 2 pieces have Mount Vernon on them. And this has George and Martha Washington. So they are $4 each, $16 for the set. And that is just $4 a piece. All right, I'll give you one last look at the Mount Vernon. And then we are going to pass.
Okay.
And to Becky.
That's interesting, Sherry.
Nope,
What
Debbie.
is in for that?
Debbie's in.
Oh,
She wants your set.
thank you, Debbie.
She just beat me putting mine in. Yeah, I was looking at them at the antique mall too, and they wanted crazy prices on just one piece.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Debbie. Thank you.
That was a good set. And number 12. Something different again that I just picked up because, well, I kind of like Stitch. So this is a Disney Stitch, and it's you get 10 enamel charms, so you can make 10 bracelets. This is for 8 years old and up. It has a Disney on it. These were from 2024. Charms. Better picture of the 10 charms back here, I guess. And you get all these beads and the elastic. And you get 3 shells. I looked this up and they sell for like $25 new. Really? Gosh, I can remember getting things like this for the kids when they were not that price back then. You know, we get kids for like $5, you know. Or well, I would pay 10 too.
And MJ's in.
Well, thank you, MJ. I thought somebody would enjoy doing this or giving it as a gift, and it is still sealed here and here. It's got tape over this, still sealed, so that's why I'm not getting into it. I'm showing you that way. But yeah, and you can design them however you like. And if nobody else is in, we can certainly count it down for MJ. This would also make a good gift, I was thinking.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to MJ.
Thank you, MJ.
And this can be $10. And it's a Silvercrest Fenton basket or dish, whatever you want to call it. It's got the original sticker on it. Got the little Fenton sticker right there. It doesn't have the embossed Fenton anywhere. But it's in good shape. No chips or cracks. It's got the silver crest on it. It's just a simple little basket, but it's kind of cute. You could put a doll head in there. I don't understand this doll head. I'd like to see some pictures of this doll head inside teacups. It's 4 inches tall and then 6.5 inches at the widest part. But it's just a simple little basket, but that would look cool with some candy corn in it. Come Halloween, have your basket with the candy corn in it. And what I'm not sure what else to say. It's a Fenton basket.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And having the sticker in there, I mean, that's prior to 1970. And
yeah,
you just don't see the stickers still in them.
I got
No.
this all at the same auction, so probably from the same people, that plate, this, the teapots. So I
Yeah,
think
that was probably not used.
no, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it probably just sat in a, I think it's got the remnants of some tape inside. It probably just sat in a china. It's got like
Mm-hmm.
a sticky thing inside there. Oh, thank you, squirrel. It had like some little, like a little piece of tape. I don't know what the heck, but it's, you know, yeah, it's just simple, but it's very classic and cute, and you know. So we can count that down for Miss Squirrel, I do believe.
All right.
So going once and going twice, and sold to Miss Squirrel for $10. Thank you, Squirrel.
Did it have the little Fenton imprint on the bottom?
No,
Yeah, no. Okay.
no, just the sticker. That's all it had.
So yeah, that's like 1968, probably.
All right.
That's a-
I have $10 choice. And I have Pluto and Eeyore. These
Oh.
are bigger size plush. Eeyore is a Disney baby. Let's see if I can get it to, okay, there we go. Disney baby, and he's a rattle.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at the little bow on the tail.
So yeah, there's Eeyore, and he is a Disney baby, and he's a rattle. And then this is a little different take on Pluto. He's kind of sitting up.
He looks like a baby, a Disney baby too.
He kind of does, but he doesn't have a tag that says just the, like, from the Disney parks. I'm not sure if he's the one, if he was like, no, because they usually say Disney baby if they come wrapped in the little blanket. But yeah, he's got a real different look to him.
Yeah.
And he is one of the bigger ones, not jumbo, but he is bigger than the regular size. And he does sit up like this, which is a little different for Pluto to sit up like that.
Yeah. Very cute.
So choice, and then Eeyore. And Eeyore is a rattle.
They look so soft.
He feels about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he has like little corduroy type fabric on the inside there.
Well, because babies kind of like different texture too, so maybe that's the thinking there.
Oh, he's got, what does he have on the end? Oh, that's the
rattle.
Okay, he's got like the little crunchy
ears. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ears, yeah. So the crunchy ears. The rattle is more in his head, but there's like a little ball or something in him.
He doesn't squeak or anything?
No, I thought maybe he did, but no, it's just kind of a. So $10 choice, Pluto, Eeyore. All right, we will pass and go to Becky.
Okay. Number 13 is purple Buddha statue. Now this is like a plastic or resin. I don't know. I think it's more of a plastic. And she's got the red dot. And then there's her hand. So it's Kuan Yin. When I looked it up, it came up that. It's 6 1/4 inches tall. It's in a really pretty lavender purple in a color. sitting on a leaf. Oh, and it does say Kuan Yin on the bottom. Purple lavender. And this is wooden, feels like. I think so. Anyway. 6 1/4 inches tall. But she was kind of neat. Looks like she's sitting on a wave. Like water.
Mm-hmm. That is different.
Yeah. I've never really seen anything like it. Her foot almost looks like it's on flower. Like maybe that's a lotus flower or something. It's got a leaf. So it's really like an earthy kind of. Like earth and water. I don't know. But that's a nice detail. Anyway, that's number 13 for $8. Anybody decides that they'd like that.
And this can be $10. It's another planter. It's a little puppy dog planter, kind of a Westy style planter, I guess. It's not all white, but it's kind of got the Westy ears and tail and stuff. And he's in good shape. He's something I've had around a while, but I don't know. I decided he could hit the road. He could go find his own way in the world. And that's what the bottom looks like. It's not marked at all. And it probably had a plant in it. It's got a little bit of dirt in there, unless it's just dirt. So
Dust collected in the crevice.
Kind of happens. He looks a little concerned. He's like, what is going on here? Why are you showing me on this place?
Why are you selling me, Denise?
You're getting rid of me. I can tell you're getting rid of me. It's like, I'm sorry. It's so sad when you assign personalities and stuff to these inanimate objects.
Mikey said I could stay. What's the deal?
I know his eyes look so worried. It's like, oh dear. I'm sorry.
I've known dogs.
Nobody buys you. You can stay. Oh dear. But we can pass on Mr. Sad Dog there. He is in nice shape though. I don't know if other people do that or not, but it's like you start looking their eyes, it's like, oh no. Oh God, what have I done? Oh, we can bring him to the speed round time. You are coming to the speed round time.
Yes.
I won't mark you down. Okay.
Oh, but yes, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But you don't have to wait till the end of the sale if you want to claim anything that we've passed on. All right. Now, this is something that Monica brought up earlier in the sale. And this is by Funko. And this is Bilbo Baggins from The Hobbit. And he does have his little Funko tag on. So $6, Bilbo Baggins from The Hobbit.
Dabby factor.
And yes, he's got the little hair on his feet, as hobbits do. Yeah. All right. Now, this one also happens to be Bilbo Baggins, but this one is from The Lord of the Rings. So this is The Lord of the Rings, but this is also Bilbo Baggins. So 2 hobbits of Bilbo Baggins to choose from, but I have one more character. And this one is the dwarf, and it is Gimli. And he is from the Lord of the Rings. And that is Gimli the dwarf. And he's got his little braid coming out the back. So your choice, $6 for the Lord of the Rings. We have Gimli and Bilbo Baggins. And then this is a Funko Bilbo Baggins from The Hobbit. So $6 choice on those. All right, we will bring them back for the speed round. And we'll go to Becky.
Okay. And just put it all in there. Number 14 is a $15 start. And it's a lady head base. She's really pretty. I got a lavender. She has some blue eyeshadow on. Pretty red lips. Blonde little curls. Got these pretty flowers raised above the top. Doesn't have a maker on it. But I thought she was pretty cool. She's 5.5 inches tall. Yeah, isn't she?
Very nice.
And her paint is still really good. I mean, her lips are really tight, and then the blue eyeshadow and the lavender on her hat. Pink on those flowers, green, yellow. She's got a nice design to her top. And the penciled in eyebrows. I saw some ladies at the antique mall with some very penciled in eyebrows. And they had very full eyebrows, and all of it was darkly penciled. And I'm like, why would you do that? You already have the eyebrows there.
I know. Eyebrows are a thing now with makeup trends that I do not quite understand.
Yeah.
The trends with the eyebrows now. Although I did see a gal who was using lipstick as eyeshadow also. And I have to admit, I did not understand that one either.
No. But then I'm of the, I can't wear makeup because I'm allergic to most of it. So I end up clawing my eyes out when I put mascara on. So it's just not worth it. I've even tried some of the hypoallergenic. Okay. Well, she's number 14 for $15 if anybody thinks about her later.
Oh, we can't hear Denise.
Uh-oh.
But you did read lips, didn't you?
No.
Oh dear. No. $18. I found it in a box in the basement. It's just a bunch of flatware. And there's an assorted 14 like large spoons. There's different kinds of spoons. There's big ones. There's serving spoons. It includes these over here. There's more serving spoons. There's soup spoons, or not soup spoons, soup ladles. I suppose if you wanted to use them as soup spoons, you could. There's 19 knives, and they're stainless steel. They're just good, usable silverware. You know, I don't think it's anything collectible, but you wouldn't get it for that at Target or Walmart. There's a couple pieces. Most of them are this. There's a couple pieces, like these two knives are something different. But, you know, if you have a picnic, who cares? You know? There's one butter knife. Just one little lonesome butter knife. There's 15 regular forks, and they're very sturdy. I mean, and for that price, somebody throws some of them away. They are Oneida Community Stainless.
I was just going to ask if those were Oneida because I thought that was an Oneida pattern.
Yep.
And I just bought like 5 of the soup spoons for like $6 in a bundle at the store.
Yeah, so you're getting way more than that. There's 11 salad forks, and then there's 19 spoons. Well, somebody got a little aggressive with that spoon. There, it's in good shape now. But there's 9, and I think they're. You know what? That's how they're supposed to be. They're kind of. There's large ones and small ones. I didn't realize there were 2 different sizes. So I didn't separate it. So there's a total of 19 spoons. So that's and then this little section I didn't really count. It's just some odds and ends of some little like iced teaspoons, and they don't match.
Looks like baby spoon too.
Yeah, just some odds and ends. That looks like what you'd eat a grapefruit with. It's got the little serrated edge on it. So anyways, there's just some odds and ends there that aren't included in this count. So Monica wants them for 18. You know, and you can have the trays, or I can skip the trays. If you want the trays, that's fine. I'll probably just wrap them up together. If you don't want me to include the plastic trays, I won't. The plastic trays are in good shape. So, and if Monica's the only one in, we can count that down to Miss Monica. So going once and going twice and sold to Miss Monica. Do you want the trays, Monica?
Well, handy.
Yeah. Thank you, Monica. I mean, it's just a good, usable, thing. And it's like when you pay that much, if like somebody loses some of them or your kids dig holes in the dirt outside, who cares? Then that. Oh, well, good deal, Monica. Now you got plenty. Now you got yourself some silverware.
1 tray. She'll take 1 tray.
Okay. All righty.
Okay. $6 choice. And the choice is for oven mitts. Choice number 1, red, white, and blue. You get the full mitt and then the little pot holder. I don't think they've ever been out of the plastic.
Oh, those are cute.
So that is a cute little set. Use that out at the barbecue also. The other one is from Portugal. They're together, but this one is blue and white, which I have to admit I don't always think of with Portugal, but it's got a little bit of a Portugal rooster. I think you just get the luck of the draw with the fabric here and not a solid Portugal rooster. But this one does give you, I guess, the highlights of Portugal. It looks like some around the coast fabric. So Portugal oven mitts or the red, white, and blue set. And those are $6 choice.
Nice.
All right, so we are going to pass on those. And, oops, there we go. And to Becky.
Okay. Now, I had to bring something in just because Denise is here.
A rock?
No.
Oh.
Naked Barbies.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I found these. And you get 4 of them. So one of them is not a Barbie. And that's this one. I think. Wait a minute. That one's a Barbie. Oh, it's the black one. This one's not a Barbie, but it's still made like a Barbie. Still just as strong, but it's an Anne Lily. That's what the company's name. So you get this one, get nice hair, and you get, let's see what these are. So you get this one. They call this one the curvy Play-Doh Barbie. She has short hair.
It's very unusual.
Yeah. Mark Barbie.
Oh, she's so curvy.
I know.
Nice try. Nice try, Barbie. She could be a little curvier. It's okay.
Yeah. And
She's just
so
chubby.
she's from 2024. Well, they didn't want to overdo it, you know.
Well,
And then there's this one with blue hair from 2015. She has shoes on, though, you know. She's not totally up.
Boy,
But
she's
kind of a teal blue hair. And, you know, these are all marked Barbie. I checked them. And then this one is a jointed Barbie with blonde hair. They call this a Millie face. So this face is Millie, and she's jointed. So you see she's got the joints. And she has a necklace on. You know, can't discount that she has a necklace on. So she's jointed. And so it's $10. You get all 4 of them. All 4. And I even have a Ziploc bag. Put them in.
nice.
I don't know. I saw these and they just made me laugh, and I just made me think of Denise. I don't know.
Right.
Like a collar. It says "Dream" on it. So this is she was a fashionistas glam team. So it says "Dream" on the necklace. Necklace says "Dream." So you get all 4 of them for $10. And you get them to go in the bag. Come on, get in there. In the bag.
last thing for the sale is $6, and it's just this little wood cross. It's kind of cool. I think it probably was on a chain, or it might have just been hanging on the wall, I guess. But it's wood, and then the inside seems like it's I don't know if it's carved. It might be carved, but it's got a crucifix on the inside. It's just I kind of liked it. It's not very big. It is 3 inches tall, but it would look cool just hanging on the wall, or you could make a little necklace of it. And the back is just wood. I'm not sure why it has a hole down there. Maybe I don't know. Maybe hang it on the wall. You can make sure it didn't. Doop, doop, doop. I have no idea. But I thought he was kind of cool.
Different.
Avuvu likes him. I know it. It's a neat crucifix. It's just cool. So
Yeah, I think so.
yeah. Anyways, we got that down to Miss Vuvu. Thank you, Vuvu. And going once. And going twice. And so to Miss Vuvu. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Oh, you came in just after.
I think unfortunately, Squirrel, you are just after the sold.
I'm sorry.
Might be
You know,
like
sometimes I don't go very slow. I kind of move for a lot.
I have a $10 start, and I have a book. This is called The Endurance, and it is Shackleton's legendary Antarctic expedition. Now, when it's hot in the summertime, this is a wonderful book to read because it has lots of pictures of them in the snow. It'll help keep you cool. They also have pictures of the dogs.
Oh,
That were included. They went along also.
well, yeah, dogs like snow.
But yeah, it's got great pictures. They did an amazing job documenting their journey in and out and all about. But yeah, as you're reading it, you can go, oh, look at that cool ice when it's 90 degrees outside. But I thought this could be a good book. I mean, it's a good book to read, but with Father's Day coming up, I thought there might be a fella out there that might enjoy this for Father's Day. It's a very interesting journey that they went on. And a pretty amazing accomplishment. It has a lot of pages, and the pages are thick, very thick photo quality pages, because there's a lot of pictures.
Nicely made. Plus, the doggies keep you warm. If you let them in the tent to sleep with you, right?
Peanut wouldn't be tough enough to handle that. He'd be like, "Where is my warm bed at?"
How did they go across? Was it by vehicle or just walking?
And hi, Robin.
Oh,
Robin, yo, yo, yo.
Hi, Robin.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing, and they go through, like here, they're going through all the different crew. So you really get to learn all about the expedition to Antarctica.
Cool.
And it has, let's see how many pages.
Like halfway there, I'd be like, "Whose idea was this?"
It looks like maybe 215 pages, but look at him way up at the top.
Oh,
Wow.
Woo.
No. No.
So that is $10 for the book.
not like if he fell, they could call 911 either. It'd be like, he's on ice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to be too comfortable. All right. Well, that is the last item of the sale, but don't go anywhere. We are going to do the speed round recap, and we're going to show all the items that are still available. So if you're with us in the chat and you see something you would like to purchase, just go ahead and shout it out.
I just had to do this because Robin's going yo, yo, yo.
Oh,
I got that too. Anyway, number one It's $10, and this was Indiana Glass by Tierra, or Tierra by Indiana Glass. Sorry, it's a cut glass diamond point vase. You can see how the diamond points are there. Beautiful glass vase, 8 1/8 inches tall. It's $10. Number 1. Number 2 is $8. Number 2 is $8. This was painted by Inga Roberts, and she signed it down here. Beautiful flowers, beautiful porcelain. Doesn't say the maker of the vase, it just has her signature on it. And it's $8. Number 2. Number 4 is $10. And it is for Sugar and Creamer, about 3 1/4 inches tall, by Bartlett Collins. This is the St. Genevieve Bullseye and Cane pattern. It's on the bottom. This is about 1960s. This is a 1960s replica of a 1900s design by U.S. Glass. So, but this was done by Bartlett Collins. And no chips, no cracks. Nice design. Number 4, $10. Number 7 is the Westmoreland Doric and Lace milk glass candle holders. It's 4 inches tall and 4 1/4 inches wide. You can put these this way, or you can put them this way. They'll hold an orb or a larger candle, or, use them as a riser. And these are in great condition, and they are $15.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Number 7. Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Number 7, $15. Number 8. Number 8 is $8. This is pretty leaf-shaped ceramic nappy dish. Beautiful flowers on it. It is made in Japan, and it is Pico China, is what they call this China pattern, I guess. But has little folded over bits here. Number 8 for $8. Number 10 is $10. And this is National Pattern by Jeanette Glass, Sugar and Creamer. This is 2 3/4 inches tall, and this is 3 1/4 inches tall to the spout. And they have kind of a ribbed outside, and then that pattern on the bottom. And a neat handle. Number 10 for $10. This will look good with some colored marbles in them too. Okay. Then I had number 11. Number 11 is $15. And beautiful porcelain, Sugar and Creamer. Open sugar is 2 1/4 inches tall. The creamer is 3 1/2 inches tall with beautiful green and the raised white. And then we've got roses. $15. Number 11. Beautiful piece. And this is got a raised design here, and this is raised paint. And it's got green, beautiful green and gold. And then number 13. I'm thinking this one for $8. Number 8. Is that right, Squirrel? number 8 for $8. Just let me know. Okay, I can put you down for that one. Thank you. And then this is number 13. And this is some kind of a plastic, I would guess. It's a purple Buddhist statue on a wooden like base. This is Kuan Yin. It's 6 1/4 inches tall. And it looks like she's on water, sitting on a leaf. And then there's like a flower where her foot is. And her hand, like that. That's a pretty detail. Beautiful lavender purple color with the red gem on the forehead. And this is number 13, and it is $8. $8, number 13. Okay. Number 14. Number 14 is $15 for this lady head vase. Pretty lavender color here. She's got blue eyeshadow on, red lips, in great shape. I don't see any markings on the bottom of her, but really pretty, and her flowers are in great condition. Number 14 for $15. Then number 15 for $10. Now they're baggy. You get 4 Barbies, well, 3 Barbies and 1 doll that's an Anne Lily doll. So this one is marked Anne Lily. And then got your Play-Doh Barbie here that's curvy from 2024. Got a 2015. These other 2 are 2015 Barbies. And this Anne Lily's from 2021. And one of them is jointed. This one Barbie is jointed. So you get all 4 of them. Number 15 for $10. And they'll come in a baggie.
Okay.
Very important part, you know.
Yes, in a baggie.
I had this vase. I had $8 on it. It could be $6. And if you want to claim that, that's number 2. And the deer planter, I didn't mark it down because I kind of like it. So it is $20, and that's number 4. And the Schrozenthal sugar and creamer. It's real pretty, kind of dainty little pink flowers. I marked that down to 15 for the set. That's number 7. And the dog planter is $10, and he's number 13. And then I've got some cups and saucers. And this one was I know, EJ. This was the Trimont, and I marked these all down to $6. Caught it. So that's Trimont. That's $6.
Please don't leave me at her house. She's going to break me.
Yeah, I am gone. And that is.
That one was pretty, though.
Let's see. That's number 3. And then the rest of these, I'm just going to have you put what's on the bottom. This one just says Japan, and it's little violets, and that's marked down to $6 also. Just put Japan teacup sauce or whatever. This one is marked, it's got a crown, and then it's marked Japan, but it's got a number 6. Yeah, we'll go with 6. And so if you want that, put number 6, and that's $6. And then the Cosmos, It says October Cosmos. Just put Cosmos, and that's $6. And that's Cosmos. And then the one with the little like lattice work or whatever you want to call it, and the lattice work handle, and that's number 3, and that's $6. And then I didn't mark these down because I paid more than that for them. So, but I have multiples of these. They're the jadeite teacup and saucer. So those are still $8, and those are number 10. And that's everything.
Okay. I have the metal red, white, and blue star candle holders. They are metal. $9, number 2 for the set.
I got you.
And oh, Mary Jane for the very first teacup set.
Let's see. Just make sure I got the right one. Mary Jane, that one. It's got 6 on it.
Okay. So yeah, give us a thumbs up. Let us just to make sure we got the right ones there.
So you don't get the wrong teacup in the mail.
This is a metal rooster plate. It has a hook and a plate rest. It's from Brazil.
No.
Maybe the one that you were trying to drop.
It is $8, number 6. And then the Americana 4th of July plate from 1989. This is also $8, number 6. Then the Mickey Mouse Beefeater. He is from England. He is $8, number 8. And then I have Winnie the Pooh as a strawberry, and he has a suction cup for some reason to hang him somewhere. He's also $8, number 8. Then Eeyore, he is a baby Disney. He has a rattle, and he has some crinkly up here. Eeyore is $10, number 12. And then I have a bigger Pluto, and he's sitting up very nicely. Pluto is $10, number 12. Then the Bilbo Baggins from The Hobbit and Funko, he's $6.13. This is a Lord of the Rings Bilbo. He is also $6, number 13. And the Lord of the Rings Gimli, the dwarf, he is also $6, number 13. Then the pair of Portugal oven mitts, $6, number 14. And then the red, white, and blue, still in plastic oven mitts, $6, number 14. And the book, The Endurance. This is Shackleton's legendary Antarctic expedition, and it is full of pictures. And that is $10, number 15. All right, and those are my items, and we're going to go back to Denise to confirm teacups.
I'm assuming it's this one. That was the I don't know, it has a name on it. Trimont. But that is the one I almost dropped, but I didn't drop. Elizabeth wants to know how big Eeyore is.
9 inches.
Just confirm that that's the right one. Yes. All righty. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below. I am going to get the link to Becky's channel. Please take a second, make sure you are subscribed to Becky,
Yes,
and she's going to tell you where you can find her next.
Okay, well, tomorrow, Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to be on my channel with Unimagic and Angela Isaacs. Then on Saturday, I'm going to be have Reseller Community Shop Hop that starts at Johnny New England Cajun Roots channel, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, 12 Eastern. My time is 1:30 Pacific Time, 4:30 Eastern, and that can be found in the videos section on my channel. And then later that day, Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, and Unimagic is going to join us. And I also have shows on my channel Sundays and Mondays, and I have all my thumbnails up. If you could go ahead and click on the notify me, that really does help, and you get an extra little notification. They're coming out.
All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. I have you for Eeyore, and I am going to get the link to Denise's channel, and she's going to tell you where you can find her next.
Tonight I am on with Elizabeth, who's in the chat, and then another special guest at 8 p.m. Central. Mike will not be there. I bet he'll be in the chat, though. And then Thursday, I am with Janice at 2 p.m. Central. And on Saturday, I am with Trisha, and she said who, and I can't remember who.
Gina and Angie.
Oh, all right. And that's at 8 p.m. Central. And I forgot Friday night, I am going to be on with Trisha also at 6 p.m. Central. I always think it's 7 and it's 6. And Monday, Janice at 4 p.m. Central. Tuesday, Janice at 2 p.m. Central. And Wednesday, back here at 3. And that's my week.
All right. And I will be back Thursday at 11:30 in the morning Eastern for the lunchtime sale. Then Thursday night is the members sale for all Paw Squad and Paw Party members on my channel. We do that every 3 weeks, and the next sale is Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Then I'll be back Friday for another lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Sue Spezio Show, Angie's Oddities, Aaron Proctor, and Denise. And then Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern with Denise and Gina and Angie again. So thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, Becky and Denise. And I hope you guys have a great evening. Yeah. And we'll be seeing you on YouTube. She'll see you in a couple hours.
Yeah, I got lots of time tonight. I can't believe it.
So have a good one, everyone. And thank you so much. Bye.